Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to Morning Brew. We are Thursday morning, February 6th, and we've got Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, what are you thinking of all this rain?
I like it.
Do
I
ya?
love it. I was hoping for a little more, but I just don't like the wind.
The wind was crazy.
It was crazy, and everything, you could just hear it, like the way it was blowing, because it was blowing like past our bedroom the other night, and today's supposed to be the same thing. So, and then we have this one gate that it's constantly being pushed because it's kind of chained together to keep it closed, and it's constantly being pushed, and it's so loud.
Smashing and
it's
smashing.
Just, oh my gosh, like it makes it worse, you know.
Right.
It sounds like it's like a tornado out there, but obviously it's not. But yeah, no, I want more rain.
Want more rain. Eric, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How
Where
are
you
you
at?
doing?
I don't see you on the screen.
I'm right here.
Nobody sees you.
I'm here. Here I am.
Oh, yeah, it was, I really thought trees were going to go down. I
Yeah.
really did, and I'm still, like, floored that they didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm more floored of how flexible they are,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, when you see the limbs, like, doing, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, well, I got a bunch of palm trees that scare
Oh, you get those palm
the crap out of
those,
me. You know
those
what I mean?
trees-
Because they really like
right?
sway, and you're always afraid.
Palm trees won't fall, right? The
No,
branches just fall off of them.
I mean, I grew up around palm trees. I've never seen one fall, but
Now, do you have coconuts in it?
no. There's no coconut.
Why is that? Why is that?
It's probably the type of palm that it is.
But how come nobody
honestly,
has
I don't-
coconuts in their palm trees in
Because
California?
a coconut tree is a coconut tree. A palm tree is a palm tree.
Okay, but what's the difference? They both look the same.
Kind of, but
How come nobody has coconuts in California?
Well, you don't want to say that. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
Coconuts.
I bet you they have coconuts in California.
Yeah.
But no, why don't they have coconut trees? Why
No,
don't?
I think they do.
I'm
Where?
sure they do. Probably, honestly,
Diego.
it's very, it's like San Diego,
Yeah.
like further
Desert.
south towards like Mexico. Like the closer you
No.
get down there, the closer probably gonna
I
have.
would like to see some like coconut producing trees in California. Now, when we went to Hawaii, so unbeknownst to me, a coconut does not look like a coconut in in their natural form, right? Mm-hmm. So I didn't know this. I thought they looked like, that's what they
This,
look like.
The what do I want to
It's
say?
like a pod.
Brown-
It's like they're like
Yeah.
inside this big old pod, and so when we went to Hawaii, and then my father-in-law is like, hey, we're going to go get coconut. I mean, it's coconuts all over the place,
Yeah.
but they're going to go to this one place and get some coconuts. And I'm like, what the hell are these? They're coconuts. I'm like, what kind of coconuts they got in Hawaii?
Were they
right?
green? They're green.
They were
and kinda like
greenish brown.
Yeah,
like I said, they
kinda
look like
not a diamond. Well, in a way, I guess. and
it's
like a diamond.
it's like a pod, and then you
Yeah.
have to cut into that
into it.
to get to the coconut. And I was like,
Did they let you drink the coconut like water that's in there?
oh, the coconuts are over there like squirrels.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
You could just drive down the road and
And
get
you just pick 'em
a
up.
busted window.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fun. And then when we went there, because we went over there when they first built their house over there, so we threw coconuts because coconuts will just grow.
Yeah.
Because it's so such a high moisture, it rains all the time. So we put coconuts all over the place, and then years and years later, they were starting to
The trees. Oh,
take
that's
off in the
interesting. Yeah.
other places.
There's your coconuts right here. That's what the coconuts look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're green, right?
Yeah, well, they weren't green, but they're brown, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay. So that's not an actual coconut then. That's not a coconut you could eat right now.
No, you have to get into that sucker,
Yeah.
which is a chore to itself just to
Yes.
get to the
Like a
main
hacksaw,
ingredient.
and you're like,
By the time you
cutting
get to
it.
the coconut, you're like, now I have to crack the nut.
Yeah.
It's like, geez, I'm done. I'll just go to the
it's a lot of
store.
work. Yeah.
So what you bring for show and tell today from
Okay.
Airflow Filter Services, right past Firestone,
And if you
right across the street from Trailer Barn.
And if you've gone to the railroad tracks, you've gone too far.
If you've gone over the railroad tracks, you've gone too far. That's right.
Oh, you're so
What-
funny.
what'd we bring?
I so wasn't ready for that.
Oh, sorry. I kind of just threw you out
like,
there.
wait, what? I have notes today. because
Nice.
of this
Good
stuff.
job, JR.
So well, kind of.
Oh,
Kinda
was
looked
it
at-
Dan?
No, it
Oh.
was looking it up online.
Wow.
I Googled it.
Wow.
we did.
You're like, I'm going to grab this and I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna take it and find out what it is.
Right. Well, Jared was out on delivery, so I kind of was like, okay, let me just walk around the shop and grab some stuff. So I just grabbed some stuff.
But Teresa, I just want you to take a step back right now and think about the education that you're getting with show and tell.
Seriously.
So show and tell on
Like-
Thursdays with Airflow Filter Services are actually helping you to rise above the men as far as
Of
knowledge
knowing the
goes.
product. You're
right?
absolutely correct, because like this one that I brought. So Jared, I was like, okay, please tell me if I brought this before. He's like, well, you brought something similar to it. And I was like, okay. So it's like, it's different what I brought before, but it's similar. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, so we have the different products that are similar, but different, you know?
Sure.
So, but
All
anyways,
right.
okay.
Well, Eric, zoom in, okay?
All right, let's get this
Ready?
going here.
Yeah.
This is the right stuff, and this is Permatex right stuff. So this is kind of like a seal. This is a sealant. So it's a 1 minute.
Let's see it.
Sealant. Can you see it?
Oh, right there. Let's see it right there. Okay,
Wait,
go for it.
this way?
Yep, right
Got
there.
it?
Good job.
Okay, 1 minute sealant. So this is highly flexible and oil resistant. It's sensor safe, non-corrosive, and it's a silicone based. Resistant to gear oil, transmission fluid, coolant, and oil and common shop fluids. It quickly returns a vehicle to service in just 1 minute. So you only need a minute to use this stuff, which is awesome, actually, I think. Resistance against weathering and thermal cycling without hardening, shrinking, or cracking. And then what's suggested for is oil pans, timing covers, transmission pans, and differential covers. And so like when I was talking to JR, he's like, you know, any kind of covers that you have, he's like, this is what you're going to use to seal those things. So I was, when he says covers, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
So like gas,
Gaskets.
yeah,
Gaskets,
like it's a
yes,
gas, like
correct.
gasket.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
but yeah, I mean, literally it's 1 minute. I mean, that's not very long. You know what I mean? So yeah, so this stuff is really good for that.
So that stuff works really well on, because transmission pan gaskets are the hardest gaskets to seal, right? Because they continuously leak. So if you use that, that will really help seal that transmission.
Yeah, and like it even says on here, this is really good for like
Differentials. And,
and older vehicles. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
All right.
Our next one.
And Teresa, what does this product typically go for at Airflow
my
Filter
gosh, I knew
Services?
you were
This is
gonna
going to be
ask
like the
that.
Price is Right.
But today, so this stuff right here, the right stuff, typically goes for $19.99.
But today.
But if you act now and you text in the word Airflow to our text line, you don't get one, but you get two. That's right, Eric. We get two.
But Randy, wait, there's more.
There is.
And what do you have? What's more?
Sorry. Diesel cetane boost. So this is another, like a fuel injector that you put into your fuel for basically the performance of your diesel vehicles. It could be used on any diesel fuel vehicle. So off-roads, even marine diesel, you can put it in that. So you just add it to your fuel tank. But this one, so it helps the performance. So it improves your fuel quality for peak performance. Fuel with a higher cetane number provides for a more complete burn, resulting in improved performance. Diesel cetane boost increases cetane up to 8 points, which I don't understand the points, but
It's
whatever.
a better thing.
Okay.
More better.
Okay. Improves the ignition quality for diesel fuel, maximizing available power and improving starting. Increases fuel economy, smooths idle, and reduces smoke and emissions. Recommended for use in, like I said, off-road and all, and can even be used in, I believe you can even use it for biodiesel too. So, which is
Nice.
Yeah. So that's another one of our, our fuel additives, or diesel fuel additives that we have there at the shop.
So Airflow Filter Services just past Firestone down there on Ramada Drive in Paso, which is basically not necessarily auto parts, but you have a lot of auto
Correct.
accessory or lubricants, additives.
Correct.
For diesel trucks, tractors, of course. And then, of course, your primary is airflow, filters
Correct.
and
Or filters.
cleaning, purchasing. And then you also have the hydraulic hoses that they can make.
Absolutely.
Custom made right
Custom
there.
made.
No long waiting or anything like that.
I mean, they do those really quick. I mean, you come in, you give it to them, they do their measurements or whatever they need to do, and it's, less than 10 minutes, I would say, to make a hose.
Nice.
Depending on size. I mean, obviously, if it's like this gigantic hose, it might take a little longer, but yeah, no, within 10 minutes, I think they can make a hose for you. So
I feel like there is no hose that JR cannot make. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's one of those scientist, guys.
Yeah, the only reason we wouldn't be able to make something is if we didn't have the correct fitting.
Right.
And then at that point, then we call out to one of our vendors who actually is a customer and a vendor. We call out to them and they'll make us one, and we could usually pick it up the same day. So it's a pretty quick turnaround, even so, if we had to, ask them to make it for us, because they might have a different fitting that the person needs than we have in the shop. So
Nice.
yeah.
And Teresa brought me catalogs for tools.
And I brought
I'm super
catalogs for
excited.
tools for
Yeah.
Eric. So,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So 2 catalogs.
Yep, 2 catalogs.
Very cool. See,
Yeah.
this was like Christmas.
Yeah, so I was on it, by the way. So I grabbed the catalogs for Eric, and then Jared comes home and he's like showing me the catalogs. I was like, I already got them in my car.
Yeah.
I was,
You're like,
I was
thanks.
on it.
You're like, thanks, JR. You're
So now we got catalogs all over the place. So,
Day late.
Yeah.
well, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. See, now we're all caught up to speed on
I
this.
know, and I have it in my calendar every Wednesday. I'm gonna put it and grab something.
2025.
Grab
Organized.
something, yeah.
Organized.
Now we just need the costs.
I know.
Yeah.
See,
But baby steps.
I know.
Baby steps.
Why can't I think of that? I should
Yeah.
know this stuff.
Yeah, we'll take one step at a time.
Yeah.
We've got the product. We've got the knowledge of the product.
Now we gotta just get
Soon
the
we'll
price.
start knowing how much it is.
Right? I know.
You know?
We got to tell the people, right?
Yeah, you
So-
got to tell the people.
Or they can just come down to
Yeah.
Airflow Filter Service and find out.
there
That's
you
right.
go. Or soon you could bring your WONK card.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
there
haven't
you
rolled
go.
that one out yet. Actually, I haven't even told Eric about it.
Oh, uh-oh.
Great.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that was one of,
What do I have to do now?
that's one of my drive time thinking.
Oh, God. We're going to
Projects.
become coconut farmers in
Yeah, growing coconuts in the backyard.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Why not?
I would
Yeah.
love to find somebody that has coconuts on their property,
Interesting.
like real coconuts that you can drink out of.
You could probably drink out of every coconut.
Have you ever drinking the milk? Mm-hmm. Oh God, it's gross. It is just.
Now, why do you want
disgusting.
coconuts?
Bad.
Just to have a coconut tree.
Oh.
But I mean,
okay.
yeah, it's disgusting.
We're going to find you a coconut tree. We're going to give it to you.
It's
Yeah.
It's going to be big, though.
They
that's
get
okay.
huge.
Well, you
Yeah,
always see those
yeah.
people that sit there and put on the marketplace and stuff like that. Free palm tree. Come get it type deal.
God.
The roots. Go down pretty
Oh,
far.
I know.
Right?
Yes.
And they say, come and move. Can you imagine, saying, yeah, I'm coming. You show up with like 5 or 6 guys and shovels, and they start just digging that thing out.
But they're not
They would
root.
need-
It's a ball root.
It's a ball
Right.
root.
It's a giant ball root.
They would need a tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever
Backhoe.
seen those?
Would
A
not
backhoe.
work.
Have you ever seen those tree extractors that go around the tree and it has this like big, like a claw over here and a claw over here, and it comes down?
It's like a cup. Like it comes
it comes down.
and
It just
yeah.
slams in the ground.
If you know someone that has one of those, I would love for them just to come to my house for the heck of it and just take out the 8 palm trees that I have.
You don't want. You have. We just talked about. How come we didn't say you had palm trees?
Yes, I did.
She
you
just
did?
did.
That's
Yeah,
right.
That's where the coconut thing came
Oh, yeah.
out.
Where the coconut thing
Yeah,
came
That's
from.
right. I'm sorry. I'm already a couple steps ahead. My bad.
Wow.
I've been up since
Okay.
4.
Okay.
In my defense,
We'll
I've been
give
up
you
since
a
4.
break. Okay.
Okay. I'm still a little cloudy. It's my second cup of coffee, so I'm literally trying to catch up with life.
Okay.
Right now, I really am.
Did you catch the mouse?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
So did I
How'd
tell
you
the
catch
story?
it?
Huh?
How'd you catch it?
My mousetrap.
You brought a mouse trap?
Yeah, I went to Walmart yesterday
Yeah.
to get a mousetrap.
Uh-huh.
And I ended up buying some. They had some cool canvas vests, that I'm like,
God.
oh. And so that had because I always like the pocket right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So I bought those, and I'm walking out. I'm like, cool, and I'm like, yeah, there's my receipt, the lady, and I'm like, all right, thanks. And I walk out. I go, crap, I forgot what I
the
came
mouse?
here for. So then I'm thinking, because you can never find somebody to like
Yeah.
check out, like, you know, you have to go to the other side of the store.
Yeah.
So anyways, I get my traps, set it up all last night, you know, and then come in this morning,
Bam.
boom, there it is.
What kind of mousetrap did you use?
Just a
curious.
little,
Like,
just
the
old
one
school
that
ones.
snaps, yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's quick and it's easy. You know,
Yeah.
everybody posting, you know, mouse, like your mom, you know, had the glue.
Jared's
Everybody's like, that's so inhumane. It's like, dude, you catch spiders,
No.
snakes, lizards. You
Yeah.
catch all kinds of stuff with those sticky things.
Oh, you do. Spiders, especially.
And kids.
Yeah, and kids. And kids. You're
Surprisingly,
absolutely
what would
correct.
you
And
put on a
kids.
mousetrap?
Peanut butter?
Peanut butter is the number one choice.
Yeah.
What do you think the number two choice is?
Cheese?
It's not.
Peanut.
Peanuts?
No.
Chips? candy? I have no
I don't
idea.
know. I don't know what
have
it
no
is, but
bread?
Oh.
but the peanut butter is number one. No, they don't like bread. They're carnivores.
Oh, yes, they do like bread.
Actually, no.
They're carnivores?
No, a mouse.
Carnivores?
No, a mouse is. What do you call a mouse that eats or what do you call
Omnivore?
It even eats
Omnivore?
themselves.
Well, omnivore, but cannibalism is eating yourself.
Cannibalism.
Yeah, but
So
Wait.
years ago, when we first moved into our house, we had tree rats because of all the oak trees and stuff like that. And I'm talking rats. These things
Yeah,
were
big
massive,
rats,
scary stuff. So they would come up underneath the sink in the bathroom, right? And so I put this mouse trap in there. I got it, but I knew there was more, so I left it in there, thinking, okay, these guys are going to get the clue that they're going to die if they come to my
Yeah.
house, right? I went back in there like 2 days later.
gone.
It was gone. The only thing that was left, I think, was like it was
tail.
fur. I think it was just fur.
that's
And
so
I was like,
gross.
oh my God, these things are, what are these? Because I didn't know that they ate their
Eating each
own.
other?
Yeah.
Ew.
So that was kind of like a freaky part.
That's
you know.
something I didn't need to know.
Well, Teresa, when you come to What's Up North
cycle
County
of
Morning Brew
life, I
Show,
guess.
this is an education.
Oh my God.
Okay, not only did we learn about airflow filter services and these products that you brought, we're
man.
also learning about coconuts. Okay, we're learning about
mice.
learning about mice and their
Rodents and
cannibalism.
rodents in general.
How to kill mice.
Yeah.
And the mice eat each other.
We haven't even started the show yet.
I know.
There's all kinds of stuff that we're going to learn about today.
Oh man.
You should go straight to death row story.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Quite a transition there.
Yeah.
The dead mouse to death row. There you
Yeah.
go. That's
Perfect.
interesting.
All right. Well, it's 7:47. We should probably take a break.
All right.
All right. We will be right back to the morning brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Welcome back to the morning brew. We're Thursday morning with Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services.
Oh my gosh.
Right on Ramada Drive, right past Firestone, across the street from the trailer barn. And if you got over the tracks,
Gone too far.
you've gone too far. All right. So we've got the Sheriff Rodeo coming up. That we actually have the sheriffs coming in. We have Under Sheriff Chad Nicholson and Deputy Commander, Chief Deputy Nate Paul
Okay.
coming in today.
Oh,
so and we're gonna start rolling out and kicking off the Sheriff Rodeo, which they have Easton Corbin coming Friday night. So the rodeo is kicking off for now 2 days.
Wow.
And then Saturday is a fun-filled day for the family. They got the fan zone outside, out in the Midway. They got the mutton busting qualifiers, and then they have the rodeo, and then they have a concert. So typically you have a rodeo. You go for a couple hours. This is all day.
Yeah. This is
Actually, all
day.
weekend.
Yeah.
All weekends. And you went last year.
I went last year.
That was your first time, right?
No.
Oh, I
Did
thought
go
last
the
year was your first
before?
time.
No, I went the year before too.
I don't think you did.
Yes, I did.
I don't think so, because you said that you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, what did you think of last year's rodeo?
It was good. I
Yeah?
liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. And last year, just Jared and I went, and then we took off because we had to get home to the baby. So I didn't stay for the.
So you didn't stay
concert
for
or
the
anything.
bulls?
No. We had to
Oh,
leave,
you missed
but
the best
I was-
part.
But I was watching your guys' feed, so I was able to do that.
Oh, there you
So
go.
I,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I
I
like
left
that.
and I continued watching it at home. So, but yeah, so no, I went 2 years in a row. Yeah.
So this year, I believe everything is still the same as far as their categories.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the different events that they're going to be having. Like I said, the biggest one is they're going to have a bigger, better fan zone. They're going to have Easton Corbin on Friday night, which is obviously the headliner. Only $20 for the tickets, which
Yeah.
is not bad at all.
No, not at all.
And then Saturday, rodeo tickets, $10. Not bad at all. So for $30,
No, it's.
I mean,
great
you spend that going to
entertainment.
In-N-Out Burger for one person.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's great
So-
entertainment. So
Great entertainment.
yeah,
And no animals are harmed.
nope.
None.
None at all.
None at all. It was funny because Nate, he was telling us that somebody last year was like behind, like like back where they shouldn't be, back behind the stands, or I don't know what they were. But he caught him. He's like, hey, they don't have a pass because you have to have passes
Yeah.
to get or whatever. They're like, oh, I'm with Randy Doty with What's Up North County, and I'm like. No, I said everybody that we had passes and
Yeah,
everything, and so
yeah.
guys, listen, you guys can't just throw our names out there to the cops, okay? Just don't be doing that.
Especially at a sheriff's rodeo.
Yeah.
It's their rodeo.
You're not
It's like
gonna
you
get
gonna lie.
away with it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can't just
goodness.
say that you're with us,
No.
and it just doesn't
You're
work out like
definitely
that.
not. Yeah. Oh man.
All right, so we've got some big news that happened yesterday, which. And like I said, I'd like to understand the women's side of this whole transgender thing.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Right?
So, good
So
luck.
Okay.
obviously
Okay.
yesterday that was signed into law that it's banned.
Yep.
Which it should be.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So, but my question is here. I'm going to get into this first, and then I'll ask a question. Okay. So President Trump signs the order restricting transgender women from competing in female sports. Okay, on Wednesday, that was aimed at prohibiting people who were reassigned male at birth or were assigned male at birth from participating in women's sports. This is an executive order. The war on women's sports is over, Trump said in front of a group of supporters at the White House. The executive order keeping them out of women's sports instructs the Department of Justice to enforce a ban on those assigned male at birth from competing in women's sports categories in schools. Now, so there's tons of federal money that schools are given, colleges are given in order to abide by like these policies, these laws, right? So if they don't abide, obviously they would lose their federal funding, right?
Correct.
But my question is why was this not a big, even it doesn't even matter if Biden, Trump, I mean, this is like a moral issue. This is much higher than politics, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the women uproar should have been. It should have been way up here and then squashed.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, so as a mom, right? You played sports. Your daughter's playing sports. So what? How would you feel if, say, Jesse's playing college softball, and Johnny decides to say he's a chick and wants to go play
6'4", 6'4",
Absolutely
200
not.
pounds.
I would not be okay with it. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be okay with it whatsoever. I mean, males should not be competing with women. No, I don't care if you can do whatever you want outside of whatever your personal time, whatever. If you want to be a transgender, that's fine. Whatever. But don't go and compete with women. Like, it's not, it just isn't, there's no justice to it. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's just, I don't know. You just can't. Like, and I'm not okay
crazy.
with it because it's, I mean, I don't know. Like, who knows if they really are being transitioning or whatever. And and they're just not, like, I want to go, be in a locker room with women. You know what I mean? And
Well, it's kind of like the
the
female swimmer, right?
Correct.
That
Yes.
was in the locker room, and here comes the
dude,
and in the same thing, and he still's got his dingle bells,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? So it's like you're not a chick,
No,
right?
no.
You're not. You got a big old Adam's apple.
Yeah.
There's but the mentality, it's like mental illness.
Absolutely.
As a man, how could you be like, oh yeah, I just like
I
that
just
at
beat
the
all-
Olympics?
I just beat all these
The
women.
Olympics is a great example. Okay,
boxer.
the boxer.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, mind you, I think he ended up losing.
No, he won.
You sure?
Yeah, he won.
I think there was two of them, and I think one of them ended up getting knocked out or beat by
Regardless, one of the guys won the Olympics in boxing.
women's boxing.
Women's boxing. Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
But that's what I'm saying is how as a committee would you be like, oh yeah, that
You
yeah.
allow that. Like, I mean, obviously men are so much more powerful than women, right?
Not all men,
Not
but
all men.
in general, yeah.
But in general.
But they have different.
yes,
They have different
right?
chromosomes. They have different,
Correct.
internal
But,
parts.
I mean, think about it. You're saying boxing. There's a woman that, she trains. A man, he trains. That man is going to be so much more powerful than that woman. Like,
right.
absolutely. I mean, one punch to the face, like, you'd be like, what the hell? Like,
Right.
It would be, yeah.
It's not like that. It comes down, like we were talking about scholarships, right? This morning when you came in?
Yes.
Like, think about Jessica
It would
going,
not be
trying to get
fair.
a scholarship,
It
and
would
she gets
not be
axed
fair.
out because of a guy.
Because of a guy.
But
Yes.
she can't go on the baseball team and go try, you know what I mean? It's like,
Absolutely.
she wouldn't, maybe she would make it, I don't know, but it's not a good chance that she would make it on the baseball team.
Absolutely, Eric.
So-
You're absolutely correct. And she probably wouldn't make it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Her hitting a softball, I mean, yeah, she might be able to hit the baseball.
I bet
shouldn't
you could hit
say
the
that.
baseball. I'm just saying.
But it's not. It's not the same. It's not fair.
No.
That is what it is. It is not fair for girls. It's not fair for women.
And I think that's why 85% of the population agrees on this, and that's what the
Absolutely
percentages of people. So
Yeah, and still, I would not want someone in a locker room with my daughter
Right.
who's a male.
Well, like I said, this is. I mean, they talk about they always talk about the presidencies, the first 100 days of all the things. I mean, this is literally like we're 2 weeks into this,
Yeah.
and already making a huge impact.
Yeah.
I mean, this should have been done, last year, year before.
This should have never been done.
Right.
This should
all.
have never been done. Women,
Yeah.
Would have been allowed.
women 10 years ago would have thrown knives at people. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, everything just kind of got quiet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand it.
If this would have happened when I was a kid, oh hell no.
Yeah,
It would have been.
there would have been a knife fight.
It would have been. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm saying good job. This is
Yeah.
awesome. Great news yesterday because this is actually Women's Invention Month too.
Oh,
So I was trying to think about that on the way over here, saying, did you invent airflow? But you didn't, so I couldn't really coin you up to like Women Invention Month. But I'm sure,
did not.
yeah, if you can make something like a hose, make a hose.
Make a
Invent a
hose.
hose.
Invent a new hose.
Ooh,
a
invent
new type
a
of
hydraulic hose that I can sit right here and drink my coffee without moving.
Oh, I'm sure
this.
you could.
Like that.
That's really funny.
Oh
Okay.
boy. All right, what else we got? Oh, hey, so remember like 3 months ago, there was a bunch of monkeys that escaped in South Carolina. So they were in this medical they raised these monkeys and they sold them to medical laboratories.
Okay.
Okay, so these were like, test monkeys,
Yeah. Okay.
right? Well, they got out, and there was like 40 of them that got out, like back in, I think,
couple months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, I didn't know. I mean, you know how news goes, woo, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden you never hear
Yeah,
back from it again.
absolutely, yeah.
Anyways, they recently caught the last 4 escaped monkeys in South Carolina. So Friday, the last 4 of the 43 escaped monkeys were recaptured after 2 months of living in the woods.
Wow.
Weathering the rainstorms, the snowstorms, and being tempted back into captivity by peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you dead serious?
Yeah,
about
they
this?
love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
What the heck?
So these monkeys, all females, so therefore they couldn't reproduce.
Yeah, okay.
Made a break for it after police say an employee did not fully lock the enclosure at the facility that breeds them for medical research, known to locals as the Monkey Farm. Like the Looney Tune farm. So, but anyways, the last 4 of them were caught recently. But
yeah.
how cool was their life for the last 2 months? They're like, this is bad.
Yeah.
Mind you, if you read deeper into the article, they stuck around. I mean, they didn't leave, too far from the facilities.
Got it.
So they're often seen like in the tree. I mean, but they couldn't catch them because
Yeah.
they're the size of like a small cat or a
They're
rabbit.
Small. They're small monkeys.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches didn't work. But they lived their best life for 2 months.
Oh, all I could think of was Planet
So-
of the Apes.
Yeah, right?
When you said that, I was like, oh, they escaped, and all I think of is like these monkeys taking over.
Right? Oh, I know. Yeah, no
And
kidding.
what were they being used
Right?
for? Like, what
that's the thing. That's what I was
being
saying.
injected? What?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Right,
was
they're
being
like
put
robo
into them?
monkeys.
No, my gosh.
No, but like the
Robo-
Wuhan virus, you know what I mean? That's like that's the first
Yeah.
thing I started thinking about. I was like, oof.
I mean, you think about the coronavirus, you think about COVID,
Yep.
I mean, you think about, what did they say, bats or whatever it was originally.
yeah.
Now,
The bat.
now you're saying monkeys that were released from medical studies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got mice, they got monkeys. They test
Exactly.
them,
What
this
are,
and that.
what are they testing them on?
So.
You gotta
Speaking
wonder.
of that, did you see all the Politico stuff yesterday and all the stuff that we've been spending money on for however long? One of them was testing monkeys, or I'm sorry, one was testing lonely mice if they would be attracted to cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Lonely mice
So
attracted to cocaine.
these are all
Okay.
these funds that Politico and all these other basically a waste of money that the administration basically come in and said we're done.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And one of them was lonely mice. Are they attracted to cocaine? Just like that ones that live by themselves.
Yeah.
Would they start consuming the cocaine that
cocaine?
they put in these research? $400 million on this research.
Holy.
$400 million.
That's a lot of cocaine.
money.
That's a lot of cocaine, man.
Right?
A lot of.
Then you got the scientist guy
Holy
going,
moly.
yeah, no, he is addicted. Yep, he's taking it all right.
Holy moly.
I know. Crazy stuff.
400.
Exposure is
Wow.
everything. All right, it's 8:02. It's time for another break. So let's take another break, and we will be right back with Teresa Branch from Airflow Filter Services.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Morning, Brew guys. Thursday morning, February 6th, we got Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services with us right now. And they're right down Ramada Drive, right past Firestone, right across the street from the trailer barn. And
If you've gone to the railroad trash, you've gone too far.
yay! All right, hey, make sure you guys tune in after this. We have the sheriffs coming in to talk about the Sheriff Rodeo that's coming up in May. You do not want to miss this. And we're going to hear about all the success of last year and hear about what's happening this year. And it's going to be a fun time. I'm excited. I'm excited. I even wore my rodeo black shirt.
Did you?
Yes, because they always come in here wearing their black shirt.
Yeah.
They look all sharp. So I'm like, you know what?
Better look sharp.
Is that why
Yeah.
you're in all black today?
Yeah. Well, I got my black with the my logos
Yeah,
on there
logo.
like that.
Yeah.
So that
Oh,
way
is it your What's Up No County one
yeah,
that you made?
yeah, yep,
I wore that to work the other day.
yeah.
I wore mine.
You have a rodeo shirt? No, you got a. That's
The
a
What's
polo.
Up North County. No, I got a shirt you made me too.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we got to get you more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get you a rodeo shirt
A rodeo.
with all the logos.
I know.
Yeah,
Right.
with all the logos. All right, let's see. What do we got in the box, Eric?
What do we have in the box? Let's see here. Box question. Okay, sorry. I weave no web, yet I wait with care. My sharp arms raised in silent prayer. A hunter I am, with patience and keen, striking swift, yet seldom seen. What am I? What can be in the box?
I weave no web, yet I wait with care. My sharp arms raised in silent prayer.
Praying mantis.
Wait,
Praying
I'm a
mantis,
hunter
okay, all right.
with patient keen,
I don't know.
striking swift, yet seldom seen. Yep, that's it. She won.
Praying mantis.
She won?
Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. Yeah.
It's probably not. I have been wrong
Yeah.
actually on quite a few. So.
So you got praying mantis. Kelsey thinks praying mantis.
Yeah.
Sherry Perry's saying, what time are you guys starting these days? I keep getting on late. Usually trying to get Randy here about 7:20 is the goal.
That is the goal.
So I'm just trying to tell you, Sherry Perry, I'm trying to get Randy here around 7:20.
Hey, I
so
promise
we can
you.
start the show and get going, but he's too
Yeah.
busy catching mice. So
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I know. You would think I could be here. I'd be here like early, like
Yeah.
waking up at 4.
You would think.
But it's like the hours go by so fast, and then I get home and I have to make my coffee, and and then this and that, and then then my wife throws a curveball. She says it's laundry day, so I have to like gather all
Dry
my
your
stuff
clothes.
up, and take down my laundry basket, which is 5 minutes. So.
Well, there you go.
All right, let's see what else we got going on. We've got so we got a rain total.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
You want to see what the weather's going to be like first?
yeah,
Sure.
All right, here we go.
I think it's raining today.
It's going to rain today, and then it looks like we got rain next weekend, or next weekend.
week,
Next week,
nice.
too, as well. So,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
because we definitely need some rain. We got some sun on Saturday, cloudy
Saturday
days
and
the rest of the days, and
Saturday
rain
was-
starting on Thursday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday though. It's gonna be cold.
a little gloomy outside.
Little
Little
cold.
gloomy. Little gloomy.
Yeah, we received as a whole, the averages and this and that. Some places got more, some places got
Mm-hmm.
less. Was about 3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
So
Okay.
collectively,
Okay.
in different places.
Got it.
Okay, so which basically brings our total rain season up to 3.5 inches of rain,
Okay.
which is not a lot.
That's not very much at all.
So, but there's obviously more rain in the way. We're supposed to get some showers today. Hopefully, we get enough that like what we did last on what was that Tuesday, and then next Wednesday and Thursday we get
Yeah.
some more. So that'll be good.
That'd be good.
So
More rain, please.
More
We'll
rain.
take it. We will
And
take it.
rain's gonna come. And
which we had enough rain just to get like the river going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
That'd be
good.
nice.
The river is going, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean not like
it's
super-
roaring.
Not like so.
yeah, not like
Not like you need to avoid it kind
But
of thing.
enough- I mean, we got-
enough.
Yeah, we got enough rain to go. So I was driving down. I was crossing. Where was I crossing? I was coming down 46, and I looked to the right where all the homeless are over there. These guys have. I don't know if it's actually man-made or beavers or whatever, but they dammed up. Like they've got a lake, like right there in the river, right in front of their encampment.
Where's this?
This is down 46. So where you get on the freeway where it goes up to like the like going south, like there's
Yeah.
that water wastewater place, and right there by 46 and it's 46.
46, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing good so far.
Right?
Keep going.
Down, but you know where I'm talking about, Denny's and all that stuff.
Oh yes.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
So you
yes,
get on the
yes.
freeway heading south
Okay.
or heading north.
North.
And then on the right-hand side down there's all kinds of tents. There's
Oh,
all kinds
yes,
of pop-ups
yes.
and this and that. Well, I don't know. Again, I don't know if they've dammed it up themselves or if it's actually beavers
Just-
or
yeah.
just from the rains
Just
and the
built
water.
up of stuff,
But
yeah.
they got this massive lake right in front of them. So it's like they have lakefront property. You know what I'm saying? On my dime.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. If it's them that did it, I mean, who knows?
Wonder what would
Maybe
happen
it
if we
is.
just rolled up there with a tent and just been like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
They'd probably try to kick us out.
Why?
They're in our property. I don't know.
It's our say. Hey, this is mine too.
Yeah, they'd probably get all pissed off.
This land is yours.
Would you go swimming in that lake?
No.
Oh. No.
That's disgusting. Can you imagine what's in that lake? Oh,
No.
That's probably where all the sewage
No.
goes.
oh man,
gross.
gosh, you get stuck in the foot. You're like, that's not a thorn.
So
that's
gross.
not even cool either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
dude, can you imagine what's in the river? Like
No.
literally, like
It'd be like kind of like what's in the box.
yeah,
Yeah.
What's in
that's
the box?
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Never
That's
know what's gonna be
nasty.
in the box.
Except you're stepping on it and yeah.
You know, I always wonder about this. So recently, the goats and the sheep have been let out in Atascadero at the cemeteries to clean up the grasses
to-
and
yeah, to
do their
trim
own.
the grass, yeah.
So a herd of goats and sheep have recently completed a sustainable grazing project in Atascadero Cemetery, clearing overgrown vegetation, reducing wildfire risk. The effort, led by the slow goats and sheep, marked the first phase of the cemetery's expansion plan. So he says, we are honored to bring our hardworking team to Atascadero Cemetery. Operation manager from the Slow Goats and Sheep said, he says, so rewarding to see the animals in action, helping to prevent wildfires and clear the land naturally. So I always think about, like, when they let these things off down in the river with the homeless. Like, have they ever lost any due to, a food source?
Oh,
They're
free
hungry.
food!
But has that not crossed anybody's mind?
It crosses my mind all the time.
Yeah,
I mean, these guys are resourcul.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've ever really seen some of the stuff that they've made,
Oh my god.
you can sit there and go, "Huh, how in the hell they make that out of a milk carton?"
Oh my god.
You know?
You're
So,
right. Yeah.
I would be curious to contact this person and see if he's the one that does it down the river, because they leave them down there for a few days,
a while.
day and
yeah.
night.
Yeah.
You know,
and then they move them.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they fence it off and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I'd be curious.
Here's the thing: they're really quick though, and if they're, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crossed my mind. Trust me, I thought about that.
I
Interesting.
mean, they just roll down there and they got a goat, over the fire.
Hell yeah!
Barbecue
I mean,
going.
they're living. They've got a lake and they're eating goat. I mean, hello.
Oh my
what else can
God.
you want in life?
Oh, that's interesting. I have a question though. Where is the Atascadero Cemetery? I feel like I've never seen.
Up Pine Mountain. So it's
okay.
it's
Out
really
back there
gory.
by the. Isn't there a golf course back there?
Kinda.
Is that Chalk Mountain?
Oh, it's Chalk Mountain.
You're thinking
That's
Chalk Mountain?
Never mind.
So
Never
Pine
mind.
Mountain is off of 41. Like
Okay.
when you go across the new bridge.
Okay.
Or now it's older, but it's not new. But anyways, it's up there. It says Atascadero Cemetery.
Okay.
And so it's up there on Pine Mountain, but it's pretty wicked and old.
Okay.
Like creepy, like wooden headstones.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
old.
Okay.
So it's like old cowboy,
Yeah.
western looking
That
stuff.
seems creepy.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
it's super like freaky. Like I don't know, when I go to cemeteries. Have you ever been to cemetery in Carson City? Not Carson City. Yes, Carson City. Is that where the Virginia City? Have you ever been to Virginia City?
No, I have not.
So Virginia City is outside of Tahoe.
Okay.
So out of Carson City.
Okay.
So it's this old ghost town, country town. I mean, you basically go there. It's one path in there. There's saloons, and it looks like the Wild Wild West.
Okay.
But just outside of that is their cemetery.
Oh.
Well, back in the 1800s, like tons of people died from, kids and whatnot from, whatever that flu was, whatever that
Smallpox or something.
like
Yeah.
that, right? And so these things are like I'd sit there and walk around and look at the dates because they have them all chiseled in.
Yeah.
Like in the early 1800s. Like again, wood tombstones. Some of them didn't even have anything. They just had a sticker. That said.
sticker?
Yeah, because it's just because they let all the cattle roam.
Yeah.
In this land.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
interesting.
wild. But then you start getting creeped out. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cemeteries
Did I
are
hear
kinda
something?
Creepy.
Did I hear
Yeah.
something?
Oh my god! All right, it's 8:11. We got to take a break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, We can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, and we've got my co-host Randy Doty here with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Great to have you here.
What kind of questions are you going to ask me today?
Oh no. I feel like we've talked about so much this morning. Like,
we talk
it's
about
gone like all over the place.
We're like bean dip. It's just layered.
We talk
Yeah,
about
there's lots of layers. Yeah.
yeah, we
I
talk
know.
about everything, but never cover nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. You know what? Real quick, I have to say something. Jared's grandma brought home a paper, and for the life of me, his life is the going away from me with the dispensary in Paso. He was in the paper.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I saw
Like,
that.
You saw that, Eric?
Yeah, I saw
and
it,
I
yeah.
was like, wait a second, Randy. You guys just interviewed him, and then now he's on the paper.
They
So,
talked
yeah.
to him about the whole thing going on with Ty Lewis and everything.
Correct,
Yeah.
but I just kind of like you guys. It was like you guys
Yeah,
were first, kind of.
yeah. Everybody goes
so-
off of what we talk about first,
Yeah,
and then all of a
obviously.
sudden they put it in here. But that's such a deep, dark, long story that I don't even know. I don't even know what it's all like. Really, what the full details are. You know what I mean?
So, but I just thought it was interesting that you had interviewed him, and then now I was like, oh, yesterday it's in the paper. So, anyways.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, a good guy, business guy.
Yeah.
You know, whatever happened really with or what's happening.
Yeah.
I think it's hush money.
Yeah.
You know, I
Right.
mean, why would they just give almost half a $250,000 to be like, okay, just walk away.
$300,000, right?
Absolutely.
$300,000.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to dig into that. That's Wonk Investigators. There you go. So I'm going to get you an investigator badge.
there we are.
Great.
Yeah, you can get a Wonk Investigator badge.
Dude, I will be like on Facebook. I'll be on Instagram. And then
Yes.
start,
We got to
like,
get her like a
snooping
Sherlock
into
Holmes
people.
hat, though.
Like,
Like an actual Sherlock Holmes hat. She could be out there with a pipe and a camera. So that'd be fun.
100%. 100%.
you never know.
All right, let's
I'll
see.
get
What
to
else
it.
do we got? We've got, let's see. Talked about that. We've got, this is big news, okay? We've got 177 kids that were found recently in human trafficking.
I don't have that one.
So we're not going to talk about that one.
So
then,
we're not going to
Teresa.
talk about that one because that didn't
Not
pop
gonna
up
talk
today.
about
So
human
Yeah,
yeah.
Teresa, we're going to save that one for next week.
Okay, fantastic.
We can't go from rat traps to human trafficking. I'm sorry. That's not going to work.
We can't go from rats. Cannibalism
Human-
rats.
Yeah, we can't do that. Sorry.
to
Hey guys,
trafficking.
listen, if you guys are paying attention, there are cannibalistic rats out there. Okay, so hold your kids, bring the cats in, okay? Hide the dogs because these things are out to get you. Right?
You're saying rats or mice?
The same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Rats, mice, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're all going to eat. I mean, they're starting to cannibalize everything.
Oh gosh.
The rats in New York actually should do that.
The ones that are, like, in the
Can you
sewer?
imagine being in New York and the amount of
No.
infestation of
Nope.
rats?
Nope.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that
so
would be
gross.
so disgusting.
It is disgusting. Like,
Yeah.
it's so gross.
I
Like,
couldn't even imagine.
No, it's gross. Ugh, I'm
What else you got, Randy?
All right,
Yeah.
I think
Here's
we're covered
Talking
since
about
you don't have the other one.
Oh, well, we
Yeah, we got let's see, we got Paso Robles Winery announces a new leadership change.
Okay.
As this opens up, it'll tell me who it is here in a second. It takes the internet's slow here, Eric.
No, it's not.
Here we go. It's opening. All right, we got Brianna Pratt is named head winemaker at Midnight Cellars.
Mm-hmm.
So Midnight Cellars has been around here forever.
I thought they sold.
I thought they did too, but
Yeah.
maybe they sold because Rich Hartenberger which is the owner and the original winemaker.
Okay.
So, but it doesn't say anything about, it still shows him as the owner. So maybe it did not sell. I don't know. But nevertheless, we have a young girl, winemaker, and you don't drink wine, so it doesn't matter to you. But if you did, you might want to go check out Midnight Cellars.
Where's Midnight Cellars?
Midnight Cellars is out Vineyard.
Okay.
So it's out there with that whole stretch of
wineries.
Wineries.
Okay.
There's all kinds of them out there. Actually, I didn't even know how many that I passed just getting out to Whalebone.
Yeah.
But there's
There's
a
quite
ton
few.
of them.
Yeah, there's quite a few out there. So.
He's an ex Air Force pilot. The gentleman that owned Midnight's, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was an ex Air Force pilot. So him and Bolatus too as well. They teamed together because they were both pilots for the Air Force. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
I feel like wine is kind of like Mexican food. It's like, how many can you have? I mean, how many variations Eric, you're a winemaker. Tell me.
There's a lot.
I mean,
There's so much you can
how
do.
much can you change a Merlot or a Cabernet or a...
You could change it. You could change it by, whatever barrel you want to select. You could change it by fermentation selection. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. So, yeah.
All right.
Well, there you go, Randy.
Well, there you have it.
There's a lot.
There you have it.
There you go.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
it's 8:20. We got to take a break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone-Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Thursday morning. We got Teresa Branch here, Airflow Filter Services. She brought her show and tell today, and it was awesome because we get to learn, she gets to learn how and about all of her products there.
Absolutely.
Which is on Ramada Drive, just past Firestone, across the street from the trailer barn, and...
If you've gone to the railroad tracks, you've gone too far.
Gone to the railroad tracks, you've gone too far. But before we go, we have to give the answer to the what's in the box.
Oh, jeez.
See, Kelsey was going to text me.
Totally forgot, dude.
All right, Eric, what is in the box?
All right, let's go. I weave no web, yet I wait with care. My sharp arms raised in silent prayer. A hunter I am, with patient keen, striking swift, yet seldom seen. What am I? What do you guys think's in the box? You guys think it's a...
Praying mantis.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, see, Kelsey. What's in the box?
And it is a praying mantis.
Praying mantis.
Good job,
so
everybody.
is right.
Everybody
is right.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Good job.
Well, Teresa, again, thanks for coming in on Thursdays. We always love having you here. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun, actually. Thursdays are my most funnest days out here.
Oh,
so
yay.
yeah, we get to talk smack and do all kinds of cool stuff.
Yay.
But we appreciate you guys being a sponsor and you coming in on Thursdays and providing your time and the products.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank
Cool.
you.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. Hey, make sure you guys stay tuned in. We're going to have the sheriffs on, talking about the Sheriff Rodeo coming up in May. Kicks off Friday night with Easton Corbin and Fan Zone on Saturday. Rodeo and another concert after the rodeo, so you don't want to miss this. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wine, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and Suprema Meat Markets. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.